Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Daniela and today we'll continue with Orphan Black, this time episode 4 of the second season. In the last episode, Helena was taken by, his name was Mark, to this house of, I'm not sure yet if he's the leader of the Proletheans, but I'm sure that he's important. Thomas went there as well. He was very thankful and grateful to be there, that he was taking care of them. But this person seemed a bit more open to science and religion, maybe like a combination of the two. And I'm guessing he has great plans with Helena, which is nice. Mrs. was the one that took Kira and pretended that, or put in place this scene to seem like it was a kidnapping. She took her to the bird watchers, a place where Sarah used to stay, Sarah and Felix, and it was supposed to be safe space. And from there, uh, mm, she and Kira would go to London through some people in hiding. But apparently, the Proletheans got to these people and didn't want them to go. So they got killed. And Sarah, Kira, and Felix went somewhere. Don't know exactly where, but just try to hide. Anyway, as usual, I got something to drink. The episode is ready to start, so without further ado, let's do this.
How much did Kira see of Barry Birdwatcher's,
Demise?
Yeah.
She didn't see Siobhan take the shot.
Our dear old mum's a dead eye with a rifle. Just makes me queasy.
Yeah, she was cold, Faye. Like she'd done it before.
This is insane.
So everyone knew about it. The Proletheans, Dyad.
Sorry, Hank. Shouldn't have put my faith in them.
No, nobody said it was gonna be easy, Mark. We're just gonna have to work with what we've been given.
Elena.
Light 'em up.
Whoa. Hey, little missy. Did you forget something? Because you kind of got to pay for it first.
I don't have any money.
Oh.
Hey. There you are. I told you to wait till I gave you money. Didn't I? Sorry about that. That Shakira-haired lookalike? Gone. Surveillance shows some guy wheeling her out.
Who?
No ID on either one of them.
Let it go. If you don't, I will go to Hardcastle myself and tell them you're still after it.
You know you're letting down two partners now, right?
I just found out. I think you have a right to see this.
I'm Jennifer Fitzsimmons. I'm a teacher and swim coach at Sheldon High. They found polyps on my lungs. I was having trouble breathing and went in for tests and unidentified polyps.
Jennifer was the first to show symptoms 6 months before Katya Obinger.
She all right?
6
She
feet
died.
under, yeah.
3 days ago.
Yeah.
Look at her, Gracie. Men scheme for years to build her, but only God could make her fertile.
You think far too highly of her.
Makes my skin crawl every time they talk about her being able to have babies. or Sarah.
Father says he wants you to join our family.
I've already got a family.
You're barely even human.
I have a twin. Where is Thomas?
Gone. My dad said back to Europe in the Dark Ages.
Good riddance.
Run!
Felix!
Hey!
Hey! Whoa! Help!
Sarah?
We were in a bind. We broke in. I'm sorry.
A bind? You got so much nerve. Last time I saw you, you took 10 grand in my car.
Are you my dad?
He is.
Blaming Dan.
I was in Hunting of Hill House.
I was here with you for a month. Timing's right. She's yours.
I'm locked out of my car. My phone's inside. Can I borrow yours to call my husband at the office?
Oh, yeah. In there. Did you say Hillsdale Drive?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never seen you before.
We just moved in. Can I buy you a cup of coffee as a thank you?
No.
I wanted you all to myself.
But you always left.
You know, I never had a real mom and dad. Yeah?
Yeah.
When I was your age, it made me very angry. And I was so confused, and I don't want that for you. I guess I brought you here because there's two parts of you. One of them is me, and one is your dad.
The bad news is the cough is getting worse, but the amazing news is Dr. Aldous Leakey of the Dyad Institute says he can help. This is Greg, my amazing boyfriend. New semester starts today. Holly sent me a picture of the new class. They look like a good group.
That's her monitor, right? Yeah. You kept her completely in the dark. She had this total fake hope.
It's not fake. Not for any of us. The fact that she was naive did not compromise her treatment.
You brought us here on purpose. You wanted Kira to meet her father.
I didn't even know he'd be here.
Bollocks. That is bollocks, Sarah, and you know it. 8 years you pretended you didn't know who he was? You let me narrow it down to Ziggy the drummer and that guy that you met in Orange County at that bar?
He's completely disconnected from all the shit we're dealing with. I think Kira deserves something nourishing. For once.
No, you're right. She just met her father. You can't yank her away. Uncle Felix isn't going to be babysitting while you negotiate custody.
Come on, Faith.
I've got other drama in my life, Sarah. There's no place for me here.
So what are those sores? On her lips.
Oh, look. From the cyclophosphamide treatment. The same reason she lost her hair. On the uterine wall. The growths, they're more pronounced, more mature.
Right.
So this could mean that they have originated in the uterus and spread from there.
That could be the cause of her infertility.
Possibly.
If it's all started in the uterus, and that's why, that might be the reason why every other clone is infertile. Does it mean the other, like Allison, could also have the same disease?
So you must be in that play that starts today?
Look, I know what you're doing, Angie. If that's even your real name, so you can just go back to your bosses and tell them it didn't work.
Okay, wait. You're right.
I'm a police officer.
Yeah, like Beth.
So why don't you tell me about that? How about Sarah Manning? Look, I can help you, but you gotta tell me what you know.
You stay away from me.
Now I must marry him Sunday. I knew I would one day find someone to make me complete. I'll walk down the aisle.
Someone get a doctor! Someone get a doctor! Honey, are you okay? Allie? Oh my God.
Ouch.
You're scared. I understand that, but what do we say about fear? Doubt's first cousin, am I right? You have doubts, Gracie.
No.
Him. You hear him, don't you?
Yes.
Gracie, you're my firstborn. But Elena does have a soul. She does have a purpose. And she is going to be a part of our family now.
Mama!
car and she'll stay that way.
Don't hurt her. No.
Take her inside, help!
Why she's dressed as a bride?
Helena was created by a man not in his name, but God shone his light down upon her.
You are hereby bound together before God.
Lord, we are asking you as simply as we can. Reclaim Helena from eternal damnation. Bless us with your bounty. We are your instruments in the war for creation.
Please don't tell me it happened what I think it just happened. Bound means like as a community, right? Not as a wife, right?
We have another problem here. She has a photo. Project Lita 77. We'll be back in 8 hours.
Look, Kira's got nothing to do with it.
She's your daughter.
You touch her, and I will bury you.
Just drive.
But was that Cal? So that was a thing. I feel a bit weirded out by that scene between Hank, apparently his name is, and Helena. I really don't want to be true. I don't want them to be bound like that. As I said, as a community, as a sister. Oh. Goddamn. I mean, he is kind of fascinated in a way by her being able to have children. Imagine all the things they could do. And I don't want to think about it actually. No. Okay, let's move on. Cosima is feeling worse. Delphine showed her a video of another clone which suffered by the same thing as Cosima and Katya, and she kind of documented her journey, kind of. She was so happy finding Dr. Leakey, this doctor that is gonna heal her, which unfortunately didn't happen. I'm pretty sure Dr. Leakey did all he could. I don't think he's into seeing them suffer because, I'm guessing it's in his interest and the diet's interest for the clones to be healthy and not dead. But unfortunately, that clone died, and Cosima and Delphine were doing an autopsy on her. Apparently, the reason why they are coughing is that there are some pulmonary polyps, I think, but they don't know where they came from, and apparently they start from the uterus, and maybe that's why they can get pregnant. But again, most of them are infertile, so does that mean they all gonna die? or it's just some of them that might happen, and it happened to Cosima and Katya. Sarah went with Kira and Felix to Cal, and it wasn't just a random guy. Apparently he's the father of Kira, and he didn't know. Sarah is not, she just said that, the timing is right, and she's his, and he stayed there. They wanted to stay there for a night or two, until they were interrupted by the lawyer detective, the man with 100 jobs, wanted to take Kira. He ended up with Sarah, but someone bumped into them, and I'm guessing it's Cal, because I don't know who else could it be. I don't know. Allison's life, not necessarily is falling apart, but I mean, them knowing that your husband, and apparently they knew each other from high school. It's actually your monitor, and it's impossible not to feel lost, because you don't know what is real or not. You don't know if his feelings for you are real or not. All your family, they have kids together. How can you deal with that, knowing that you kind of sleep with the enemy in the same bed? Yeah. And now she started drinking again, taking pills again, and fortunately she fell down the stage, and I'm pretty sure I don't know, either wrist or elbow, her arm is broken, because she was in a weird position under her. So that's exactly what she needed right now, because everything is perfect for her. Damn, that was an episode. Well, I think this is all I have to say about this one. The link to my Instagram is in the description. The super thanks are, there. If, and a big if, you want to support me, you could do it that. But again, there is no obligation. You don't have to. It's just there. You don't feel obligated to do that. But guess I'm gonna stop here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you next time. Bye.